Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? So, in today's video, we got tons of Miami Heat news coming out today. And if you guys enjoy Miami Heat content, we do upload every single day. Our goal this year is to upload for 365 days, and I couldn't do it without you guys. So, I just want to say I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Continue to keep liking, sharing, subscribing, and let's get back in today's video. So, a report came out earlier today from Jovan, and he works very, very close with the Los Angeles Lakers. And it says the Miami Heat are reportedly seeking a first-round pick, Dalton Knecht and Rui Hachimura from the Lakers in trade talks centered around Andrew Wiggins. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I would do this trade in a heartbeat. We are literally fleecing the Los Angeles Lakers. The only thing is, I don't know if Rob Pelinka would do it. Like, it's not the smartest decision. But for Heat, you get a first-round pick out of Andrew Wiggins. You get Rui Hachimura, which I believe is an expiring contract. And for this year, he's still a very good player. And then also you get a nice developable piece and Dalton Knecht, which we're already going down the young path. So Dalton Knecht can fit the pieces with KJ, Jovic, Jaime, Kelel Ware, and the list continues to go on. So I'm definitely all for it. I know the Los Angeles Lakers, they're somewhat desperate, but they're also not at the same time. Um, you know, they do this trade, they lose a lot of depth. Rui Hachimura is very, very important. And I don't honestly think Andrew Wiggins is worth that much. Now, if they do it, it's probably going to be Andrew Wiggins and some more picks. Well, not picks, but like players, because there's just no way all three for Andrew Wiggins. He's not that talented. But once again, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Also, I'm very curious, like, what would you grade the Miami Heat for their offseason so far, right? Obviously, we traded Duncan Robinson. We didn't bring back Alec Burks. We signed a 7-footer to a 2-way contract. That's about it. I mean, the draft picks, KJ. It's probably the most exciting piece. The same thing as last year when we drafted Kelel Ware. I just never understood when the front office goes, oh, we're going to change. The only thing that changes is a draft pick. That's the only thing that matters to them at this point. But just very curious to see, what do you guys think? Like, what would you grade them? I'm giving them a D, 100%. I really want to give them F, but, for now, I'll give them a D minus. And like I said, youth movement seems like the focus for Miami next season, and these are the moves that they should make. Obviously, we already talked about the, Rui, Knecht, and the first round pick. Probably Maxi Kleber goes with it. Maybe we have to give up Highsmith, and maybe that makes them get the deal done. But honestly, I'm all for that. I'll give up Highsmith. No problem. You take on some contracts that expire. It is what it is. But also in some other news, John Collins has been linked to us. The Utah Jazz are going in a completely different direction. They're shipping off everybody, right? They traded Colin Sexton for nothing. They bought out, Jordan Clarkson. The next piece that they're going to let go is going to be John Collins. And obviously they're going to check, his trade value to see what they get. But I definitely think the Miami Heat should go for it, right? It's not a bad decision to, bring in John Collins after giving up Terry Rozier in a second-round pick. Like, what's that? You have a team of Bam, obviously Tyler, Rory, Kelel Ware, the bench, Mitchell, Collins, Jovic. I mean, that's not a bad team. I mean, you can always work with the development players. That's fine. But you also have to add veterans around them. And currently, we don't really have much veterans that can go out there and actually hoop for us. It's not Kevin Love. No. We need a player like a John Collins or, something like that caliber. So, once again, let me know in the comment sections what do you guys think. I know these videos lately have been shorter. Tomorrow I'm off. The next 4 days I'm off. So, we'll be getting back to the longer videos. But I do appreciate you guys. You guys absolutely mean the world to me. And your boy's out.